We are constantly expanding our knowledge base and advancing technologies to research and explore different parts of the world and the solar system. Scientists, philosophers, and adventurers are always looking for answers to the hardest questions about life, history, space, and more. They will not rest until all the Earth and space's mysteries have been solved. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we will discuss 3 recent discoveries. Bible stolen from US, found in Netherlands. The Pittsburgh Library lost a Geneva Bible from its rare collection of books nearly 20 years ago, and it has just been discovered in a strange place. The book was said to have been published in 1615, and its home was once the Carnegie Library in Pittsburgh. A former archivist that worked at the library and a rare book dealer was accused of stealing nearly 300 rare books with an estimated value of $8 million. However, recently the book was discovered in the Netherlands. It was found at the American Pilgrim Museum in Leiden. The museum had paid $1,200 for the book, but has now returned it to its original home in Pittsburgh. The FBI hopes this recent case will inspire other collectors and museums to check their inventory and determine if anything might be stolen. As of now, only 18 of the 300 books have been recovered. One of these books is the Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica by John Adams, which has a value of $900,000. That being said, another book by philosopher Adam Smith, called An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations, has yet to be recovered and is estimated to be worth $180,000. The library has closed the display that used to hold these books and will only be reopening it once the others have been recovered. As a result, the recently found Bible has not yet been put back on display, as the museum is still deciding whether they will continue to share it with the public. Fortunately, some of the stolen books have been returned, but it may be many years before all 300 are returned to the library's collection. We can only hope that they are discovered and brought back so everyone can enjoy looking back at the history they represent. The Bible appears to contain coded messages. In 1997, Michael Drosnin, a reporter, published the book The Bible Code. His book discussed some mysteries surrounding the Bible and that it held predictions for historical events, such as the assassination of the Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin, or several comet collisions. Drosnin discussed numerous other theories about how the Bible could predict world-shaping events that happened in his other books within the series. Drosnin was not the only theorist of the secrets of the Bible, but he drew inspiration from a book published in 1994 called Equidistant Letter Sequences in the Book of Genesis by mathematicians Doron Whitstone, Ilya Rips, and Yoav Rosenberg. They argued and presented evidence that the Bible had hidden information and discussed famous rabbis of the past. The method they used to discover these hidden codes and messages is called the equidistant letter sequence. How the technique works is that you pick a starting point in the text, or in this case, the Bible, and then skip a number while selecting letters and skipping the same number of spaces every time. The words selected will sometimes create a word. It may sound confusing, but ELS is efficient if the letters of the text are arranged in an array like they are in the Bible. Timothy Smith is one of the most recent experts to claim that secret messages are hidden within the Bible. His theory derives from using a computer-driven application of the ELS method and his own knowledge to uncover hidden messages. His work is called the Leningrad Codex. That being said, his work has been labeled as biased, as Smith is a Christian and all the conclusions he discovered are related to the religion. At this point, there is no clear evidence that the Bible has hidden messages, but experts are constantly working to unravel any mystery that shrouds the most famous book in the world. What do you think? Are there hidden messages within the text that might have warned us about the tragic events happening in our world? The lost wealth of Ophir. King Solomon is one of the most famous characters of the Old Testament and was the third king of Israel. He was also one of the wealthiest people to ever exist during that period. He was well known as a savvy and knowledgeable leader that ruled the Middle East for nearly 4 decades. King Solomon collected an immense amount of gold during his reign and was known for having 500 tons of it. He used his gold to create armor, clothing, plates, and a throne from the rare metal. In today's value, it's estimated that King Solomon would have a net worth of $60 trillion based on the immense amount of gold he owned. The gold was held in the Cave of Ophir, but as of now, no one knows where that is. Unfortunately, the Bible often discusses the king's wealth, but never provides concrete details on where this cave can be found. Some experts claim that he collected this gold with the help of Phoenician King Hiram, who ruled Tyre, modern-day Lebanon. Therefore, the cave could be located in one of these regions. But these regions and their people were known to travel often, and the hidden Cave of Ophir could be somewhere in Africa, Asia, or America. Some archaeologists have claimed to have already found the lost mine of Ophir and argue that the metal which made Solomon his money was copper and not gold. But there is yet to be any conclusive evidence to back up these claims. The existence and locations of this cave are still heavily discussed today. Archaeologists are still searching for the hidden cave and all its wealth. But what do you make of these recent discoveries? Be sure to let us know in the comments section below and help us grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.